What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing an S tier sub tier video. In this episode of the series, we're going to be looking at the album Is a Real Boy by the emo band Say Anything. If you don't acknowledge this as an S tier album, then you should go ahead and exit this video right now. It's not for you. For those of us who know that it is in fact S tier, I'm going to take the 21 songs into I know it's not the original release, but the 21 songs on the album now. And I'm going to go ahead and rank those for you, give them to their tiers. This is the definitive tier list, by the way, but feel free to disagree in the comments or let me know if there's anything that needs more commentary about it. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. First track, Belt. Great song. Great way to start the album. You start to see some of Bemis's insecurity. Really a phenomenal thing. I want you to know that because we're looking at an S tier album, something being really good only gives it like a C tier. So that's where Belt's going to go. I am using some fun PowerPoint animations, in case you're wondering. Maybe a little low tech, but I like it. Next up, Whoa. Now, this album is stacked on the front. Whoa is such a good song. Probably, for any intents and purposes outside of this, it would be S tier, but it's only going to get an A because this album is so good. Honestly, The Rising South is in the exact same boat. Both of these songs are amazing, amazing works, but just because there's such competition, they can't be S tier. Alive with the Glory of Love. This is a great song. I know a lot of people would naturally want to see this at the top of the list because it's so good. It's about the Holocaust, lots of things going together. Honestly, that makes it a great song on the album, which gives it only C tier. Sorry about that. Yellow Cat slash Red Cat. That song's a little special to me. It's got a special place. It goes a little bit above and beyond what I would want. B tier. The Feudal, man, this song, um, this is probably the best emo song that's ever been made. Just being honest. The bridge, I'm eating rat poison for dinner. Pull the cord from the phone. I'm dining alone. That's the most emo thing you can possibly get. S tier. Spider song. You know, it's interesting. It's got some energy. Um, I'm the spider. Yeah, cool, dude. Yeah, D tier. An orgy of critics. Yeah, I, I can. Some people like this one a lot, but E tier. I'm sorry. It's just boring. I get bored. Every man has a Molly. Once again, this song packs a punch. It just gets you. This is what it's all about. Cutting yourself open on stage. This is emo right here. A tier for sure. Slowly through a vector. I'm not gonna talk about this one. You gotta be beaming me. Yeah, you make your way there. Slowly through a vector. Anyway. Chia like I shall grow. Now, eh, this one's got a lot of great dimension to it. It's honestly doesn't stick out at first, but it grows on you. If I had to make a comparison, I would say this song is kind of Chia like. Um, anyway, best song on the album, S tier. No, just kidding. It's D tier. Yeah, D tier. I want to know your plans. This one is a nice little curveball song. You don't know what to make of it. Is it really great? Is it really exciting? Is it lovely? Is it kind of snarky? This is really Bemis of a song, in my opinion. So it's going to go in B for particularly B worthy. Admit it. Um, I think this is the most polarizing song. People either really love it because they think everyone else is posers, or they don't get the whole poser thing and they're like, this song sucks. I tend to think other people are kind of posers, but to be diplomatic, I think Admit It needs to go C tier. Wow, I can get sexual too. This is a Bemis song, straight up. Bemis through and through. Snarky. It's B. B for Bemis. Little Girls. Um, you know, I might be kind of a wimp, but this is a really great song musically, but I like can't get into it without feeling kind of like a serial killer. And so I think that that's for me that puts it down to the E tier. I could really understand someone who could get past that a little bit more and really appreciate some of the um, just how forceful, some of it is. Most Beautiful Plague. Um, this one is interesting. I like Most Beautiful Plague. It doesn't stand out, but then it'll be the one that's like stuck in my head all day, and I like get into it. That's a solid C tier. It's a metaphor, fool. Great song. I know you're wondering if I'm going to tell you what the metaphor is, or am I the fool, like you? I do know what the metaphor is for. It's a song about the speaker's Bemis. And also how he's like really autoerotic. But anyway, B tier for Bemis. Um, yeah, B for Bemis. Total Revenge. I think that a lot of people are sleeping on this song, and everyone should go back and listen to it. Um, I love the chorus. I love the extended chorus. Solo at the end, it's got a nice build. This is just a well orchestrated song. Amazing. I think it really stands out on the album, which is why it gets the A tier. Metal Now. Um, Yeah, for being, I think the only song not written by Bemis, it has got some Bemis vibes. It like grooves into the Bemis, and so it's B tier, naturally. Um, I will never write an obligatory song about being on the road and missing someone. I'm not going to talk about that one. Anyway, brings us to our last song, "Walk Through Hell," or "A Walk Through Hell." It is it's a phenomenal song, y'all. I think some people might be sleeping on this one too. I can't imagine another song that could be more likable, and it really rounds out the whole album. Being at the end, it's like you kind of wonder kind of what Bemis can deliver. And this just gives you such a rounded picture of the album. It just has such a fundamental and important role in the album. S tier. Do, 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 do. Um, yeah, so this is my tier list. Tell me what you think in the comments. Did I get it wrong anywhere? Have I been beaming you this whole time? Um, I don't know. I think one of the things that sticks out on this album the most, in case you're wondering, was just how each song takes you on a journey. And this is where the destinations landed of each journey. Tell me if you think I got it wrong.